big enough.
Till it's big enough. I mean, it's just to stop it turning. It's not even. There we go. That'll do. Yeah, but now it's. Oh, that'll do.
That'll do, will it?
Yeah, that'll work. All right, wheels back on. So the Bentley book says you put the wheel on, then you tighten it up, and then you put the cotter pin in. So I wonder if that's something we forgot to do before. Tighten it up.
Yeah, possibly.
Throwing the wheel on.
Maybe we lost the cotter pin. I think.
Well, I found a cotter pin that'll work.
Yeah, it's here. But,
I've had to make the head a bit bigger.
yeah, so we've got this one.
RIP headphone users. Now it says to drop it down onto the ground, so axle stand, safety third. It says to tighten it up to a torque setting, which is down, so it'll get tightened up to the next available hole. And again, that'll do. And that's the key thing it never had.
So
that is definitely tighter than it was. Okay, another advisory on the MOT was that the headlight adjuster wasn't quite working correctly. And so basically this is the vertical adjustment. But apparently there's a problem with it. So let's have a look, see what that is. Okay, that does seem to be working. So I think what we'll do, if you want to have a look at the back, I'll push the van back, we'll shut the garage door, and we'll see what the beam pattern looks like. Is it in gear?
do you want to get in and I'll... Ooh!
That better? Oh yeah, one is higher than the other.
Definitely higher, I think. Yeah. Okay, take it better.
No, you just need to be in line. No, it's not working.
Oh,
Weird. That was working a minute ago. Give me the drill thing from the front seat.
yeah.
That was working, right?
It was.
You saw it working.
It was
You saw it going up and
yeah,
down.
I did.
I'm not going mad.
Yeah.
Well, I might be going mad. I saw it move.
Oh, that is moving. Definitely moving down then.
Right, so you've got one adjustment screw there. I think that's an adjustment screw. It looks the same as the other one. I guess that's for left to right. That's the screw that attaches the chrome surround. And this is the up and down adjustment screw, where you screw it clockwise to raise the beam and anti-clockwise to lower the beam. So yeah, it's pretty good. Job done.
It sounds better. It sounds better to me. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Done that.
Cool.
Well, it's a good selection of boxes you got there, mate. Big long day over, man. Fully MOT'd.
Yay!
Taxed, insured.
Taxed, insured.
Yeah, that
Yeah, right.
locking for the back still there. Need to figure out what that is.
Yeah, we insured the van through Lancasters, and they're really good at getting us, giving us the right value on the van, because we've updated it and we're repairing Bertie, and also they give us a really good agreed.
We do. In the bin. Yeah, we don't want any wheel wobble if we're doing over 90. Swap the rear dampers on the bus, as it's been making a bit of a banging noise, and consensus of people who know more about this than I do says that the standard shocks are too long. Because we've lowered the bus spline at the back, we need shortened shocks. So that's a plan, to fit shortened shocks on both sides. There's also a part which apparently is interfering. Let me get the camera in for you. That bracket there, which would hold the bump stop, if you have any bump stops, is catching. It's non-standard, non-original, and so I'm gonna cut that back so that it creates some clearance. So let's get on with it. Okay, so now I've got a bit more clearance for that section there, for it to be. Too many of them, I'm doing well. Go away over there. Because we want a lot of lots. It goes on, that's good. Side. Done. And the proof of the pudding. Thank you, Graham. Thank you, Graham. Huh? No, I just need to do it in the right order. Maybe do the long ones. Wheel first. Moving the camera, obviously.
Behind the drums. Come on, up you come. Ah!
spring washer and a nut. I like that. Oh, where is my spanner? First things first. Drop that down and out of the way. No. Time for a drive.
Off the drive?
You coming?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks to Graham, he was able to diagnose the problem immediately and tell us exactly what it was. And there were actually two things. So, people on Facebook had suggested that our shock absorbers were too long because the bay is lowered on the spline at the rear. That's true, but I bought standard length, and apparently, well, as borne out, they need to be shorter. Difference is about 2 to 3 inches when they're fully extended, so it's quite a bit. Second thing was that where the bump stops used to be, because the bump stops were removed from this bus before we bought it, but where they were, there is a bracket where they mount to the chassis. That bracket was non-standard, it was an aftermarket bracket. The bracket was much wider, and that was interfering with the suspension when it was fully compressed. Only within about sort of 2 to 3 mil at the edge of that bracket, but that was enough to cause the clanking, and as it pushed back, was causing the sort of metal to metal sound from the shock absorbers. So two things: firstly, fitted shorter shock absorbers, again thanks to Graham for supplying those today, really handy. And secondly was to cut down that bracket.